Get ready to see how X, formerly known as Twitter, is about to change everything, and Elon Musk's big plans with the X Money app, and how Dogecoin could make Twitter the #1 app for everything you do online, just like WeChat in China.
In the city and I'm lurking 63rd. If the brothers on the field, then I think you know the word. All the rusty in the luggage and it's going to my dirt. Everybody in the area.
The myth is that blockchain and crypto is a scam. It amazes me how many people are still saying that all of this is a scam. Listen, the writing's on the wall. So today we're going to cover the X Money app, we're going to cover WeChat, and we're going to cover the Knowledge Network and how it can help the X Money app implement Dogecoin. Okay, so how did this come up in my life this time? Right, I told you I'm a developer and I have ping notification. A notification come in from Binance, okay, and this is from Binance Square, okay. If you're in certain geographical regions, you are not going to be able to access Binance Square, but good thing for you, you got me. I am your plug, okay. So I was able to access Binance Square, and you can see here where it was first posted on Coinpedia, right, where it tells us that the X Money app may use Knowledge Network to speed up Dogecoin transfers, right? So currently, the NOLA token pre-sale at knowledge.com has crossed the milestone of 100K sold and sparking new speculation that could potentially increase buyer activity this week. And yes, that buyer activity increased, and they believe that the Knowledge Network will play a significant role in the upcoming payment system called Money, which is being developed for the X social media platform formerly known as Twitter by Elon Musk. Now, if you watched my last video, then you would know that as I was developing a dApp for the Ethereum virtual machine, I came across some wallet connection software developer kits that already had the blockchain functionality implemented in the code already for, among others, Facebook and Twitter. So go back and watch that video and you can see all about how we got here. I will be covering this whole Twitter transformation into the super app, the Money app, the X Money app from here on out. So look for your updates from here. Like I say, this is new information. It's not old news. All right, I'm giving you the fresh news, and this pre-sale is still going on. Some people will look at this and say, oh, it's just a pyramid scheme. This is no more a pyramid scheme than any other stock that you find on the New York Stock Exchange, where the people who knew about it early bought it at a lower price. You wish you could go back and get Google stock or Tesla stock or Microsoft stock back when it was a startup, back when the stock was very cheap. You wouldn't accuse anyone of being a part of a pyramid scheme for doing that. This is the same ideas. Now, even though these aren't stocks, these are startups, and I'm showing you how they can be useful, okay? So as you can see here, it's still speculation. And let me say at this point in time that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. My job here is to expose you to the information so that you can make your own decision. And let me just be clear, I did go to knowledge.com and I bought some of these NOLA tokens because here's why. It's saying that the upcoming Knowledge Network IES Layer 2 blockchain may influence how Dogecoin is utilized within the X platform. If you remember from my last video, I was questioning why Dogecoin was not one of the networks that the X smart app was not, it was integrated with, right? It was only Polygon and Ethereum, if you remember, right? And I was telling you that when you're sending stuff on Dogecoin, the actual blockchain, sometimes it can take a day to get back to you, okay? It's kind of slow, but there are several reasons behind the speculation, largely tied to Elon Musk's rationale for choosing Dogecoin in the first place. Unlike Bitcoin, Dogecoin is not a deflationary currency. Its larger token supply makes it psychologically more appealing for transactions. Additionally, Dogecoin operates on its own blockchain, which facilitates faster transactions and app development, right? If you ever tried to send some Bitcoin, it can take up to 2 hours sometimes. That's a good amount of time to be waiting on a transaction to go through when you just want to send a tip to one of your favorite influencers, right? So one limitation of Dogecoin is its lack of cross-chain capabilities. You can't send things from Dogecoin blockchain to Ethereum blockchain to Solana blockchain. I mean, that's a problem going on across the blockchain space, but the solutions that are coming along to cause interchain operability are going to be those utility tokens that you really want to keep your eye on, right? And as it says, this is where the Knowledge Network is thought to make a significant contribution, right? The upcoming blockchain aims to address this gap by providing a solution through its ineffable exchange system, layer 2 technology. This will serve as a foundational layer for a future project designed to enable multi-blockchain swaps of meme coins. The Knowledge Network's mainnet is expected to be the core of various decentralized applications, facilitating quicker and more cost-effective transactions for Dogecoin compared to traditional exchanges. Okay, now here's where we come in. You know what I want to know? How can we get paid? That's all I want to know. Is with all this, it's not all I want to know, but within what I want to know about this, I want to know, how do we get paid, right? All right, so how we get paid is by being an investor in the NOLA token, right? It's critical in facilitating these transactions and has seen increasing interest during its pre-sale phase. Now, notably, large investors in the crypto space have been acquiring substantial amounts of NOLA tokens, suggesting that these informed investors may anticipate significant news forthcoming about the project, right? I'm going to tell you right now, I did a little bit more research, and the potential for this token, 1,000x, 1,000x, $50 a token within 5 years. Now, like I say, not financial advice, it's all just speculation. Anything could happen, but we look with speculation with reasonable utility. On this channel, I give you the good, the bad, the worst, and the weird, okay? Yes, it could all go to zero, or it could not. So I personally take the approach of never investing more than I can afford to lose. Do I want to put more in this token than I have? Yeah, I do. But I'm not going to let my emotions control my investment strategy. I'm going to do what's logical and reasonable for me. Okay. Now, the money application on X is rumored to go live within the second to third quarters of this year. So that's anywhere between April and September. Okay, so you still have a little bit of time, not much though, because the price is going to go up after this pre-sale phase. Okay, so further to contributing to speculation that Dogecoin will be the primary choice for peer-to-peer payments within this new ecosystem. And if you remember, for the first day that the Department of Government Efficiency's government website was up, what did you see on that page? You saw the Dogecoin emblem. Okay, all right, and that's on the United States government. All right, so now we're going to look at what WeChat is, because okay, well, first let's go to this Forbes, right? Because I wanted to know more about the X Money app, right? This kind of new, the X Money app, hadn't really heard much about it. And when I went on the Forbes website, I saw some interesting things. All right, we're here on the Forbes website, and the first thing I noticed, I don't know if you noticed it too, but the first thing I noticed is this beta ticker for trading crypto and digital assets. This is on Forbes now. Now you can keep on thinking that all of this is a scam and all of it's a Ponzi or something like that. But when you have Forbes, right? Forbes has a ticker on their website for every meme coin and digital that's out there showing real-time prices. That tells me something. Okay, that tells me that they're already getting ready for this new evolution of technology that takes place, right, with Web3. And then what do you see? Connect Wallet. Now, why in the world would Forbes have a Connect Wallet button on their page, right? So I clicked it, right? All right, gotta click it, gotta see what options come up for wallets. All right, now look at here. You see, secure a Forbes Web3 membership today. Drive decisions shape the story. I told y'all before that what they were going to do was they were going to make it hard for the average person to get access to these assets. They were going to buy them all up, repackage them, and then sell them to you at a premium. And look at here, Forbes right here, 6 months of free Forbes premium content, value of $49.99 a year. So even to access the Web3 Forbes offering, you are going to have to pay a subscription for that, right? But you get priority access and contribution opportunities to all Forbes Web3 projects. And for all legacy pass holders, you can view your pass and track all benefits. Well, wouldn't you look at that? And of course, you have to agree to the terms and services. So look at here. You can connect your wallet using Forbes, right? And it's the same type of development kit that we're used to seeing, right? This one's secured by Magic. You click Connect Wallet, and here are your options. You have MetaMask already involved, Coinbase already involved, OKX already involved, and these QR codes. Now, I'm not going to connect my wallet to this site right now because I don't want to do that. But you can see right here where the connectivity option is already in place. These things are already in place. The stage is already being set. Now, the question is, are you or are you not going to be a part of the greatest transfer of wealth in history of the world? That's up to you. Okay, I'm not going to be sitting around waiting on nothing. So now let's look at the article that was involved. Let's find out about X Money, because X Money, the leak revealed that his plan is to turn Twitter into a super app, right? Okay, so let's go down. And like I said, this is on that. All right, so check this out. New X code has just shipped that reveals X payments will launch without approval from all 50 states. All right, it's going to launch no matter how each sovereign state, right? Which means it could launch today. All right. So since Musk bought Twitter and rebranded it X, he has been acquiring money transmitter licenses in states across the country as part of a grand plan to grow X into an everything app similar to China's WeChat. And now we're back. Okay, so now we're at I had to close those other windows. We're back on the Nollers network page. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, so if you want to come, you'll come to nollers.com. All right, connect your wallet here. You can see they've sold 127,000 units, about $64,000. Every 6 hours, there's the opportunity to win. When now it's down to 10%, 15% more on your buy. You see where you can buy using Ethereum, USDT Tether, which I'm also assuming is going to be on the Ethereum blockchain. So make sure that you're sending the right Tether, which once you connect your wallet, it should only accept what you're trying to get. I can't say that's the facts because I did not build this dApp, but I would go with Tether on Ethereum, or just straight up Ethereum on Ethereum, right? I used Ethereum on Ethereum when I got it. Or you could use your card. That's all up to you how you want to do that, okay? And there's more information here. Whether or not you can access this website or not from certain geographical areas, I cannot guarantee you, but all of their socials are down here, okay? If you want to see more information like this, maybe want to connect, maybe want to learn more about blockchain, coding, anything like that, then just shoot me a message on any one of my socials. They'll all be links at the bottom of this page. I'm going to keep up with this story and give you more information as it develops and as I find it. So like this video, share it with somebody that you believe can benefit from it. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat. And till next time.
In the city and I'm lurking 63rd. If the brothers on the field, then I think you know the